Hello guys. Oh, I'm sorry if I'm late. Well, I know I'm late. Oh, right, we're connecting. We're connected. Oh, I'm sorry I'm late. Honestly, I've been really stressed. Let me just get my lights. Oh, I tried to connect it. Oh, it's too dark, isn't it? I tried to connect it and it decided I hadn't enough space. So I started like moving videos over, and then I moved about 3 over, and then it said, no, you still no space. And it's like, oh, I didn't realise it saves it onto another bit. Oh, I need to put a light shade on. I don't have a light shade because otherwise it's too dark. But actually that light is like, whoa, isn't it? I hope people are watching. I hope it's coming. Yeah. Oh, yes. We've got one little thumbs up. Yes. I love that bit. You all come through at once. Hello, Amanda. Hello there, lovely Vanessa and Alison and Pat with Piglets and hi, David. Hiya, gang. Oh, it's so nice to have your company. Lovely Nikki and Deborah and Christine. Evening. Hello, Jane. Oh, thank you ever so much for joining me, everybody. It's lovely to have your company. Hello, Lorraine. Oh, lovely Marianne. Hope all's well with you. It is well. I'm just a bit like, oh, you know, when it just doesn't go right. Hello there, Sarah. And our lovely Anne. I love that, Anne. I like your double A's. What's that about? Hello there, Di. Good evening. Our lovely Crafty Magpie. Hello there, Helen. Oh, there's loads here. That's really nice. And everyone's saying hello to each other. So I do enjoy that. I think it's really lovely when you're all chatting to each other. Hello there, Claire and Helen and Shelley, Fiona. Hope you've had a good week. I've had a busy week. So I might look a little bit beaten today because it's been a bit busy. Oh, this lighting's harsh, isn't it? God, I hate doing it's worse doing Facebook Lives than doing Create and Craft because I can really see myself. It's just awful. Hello there, Jill. Hello, our lovely Sylvia, Suzanne and Sue. Oh, it's lovely to have all your companies. Right, I'll be dead honest. I am not organised at all. I walked the doggies, and I don't think you're going to be able to see Gidon. You can see Indy. She's there. Hi, Indy. Now, Gidon, come here. I'm babysitting. But Gidon's scared of his own shadow, aren't you, sweetheart? Are you scared? I wonder if I give you a treat, will you be able to stand up and show everybody your little face? Oh, I said the T word and I've only got one in my pocket. And that means normally if I say the T word, Lola's here like a shot. Hey, Gidon, what's this? Gidon, come. Gidon, what's this? Come here. Gidon, come here. You have to stand up for it. Gidon, stand up. Gidon, here, boy. He won't stand up. Do you know what? I bet he knows, doesn't he? He knows. Gidon. Come on, show everybody. Look, there's Gidon. Here. Hello, Pepe. That's a good boy. You didn't eat my fingers this time. That's improvement. I better just give them treats. There you go, little babies. Let me put the doorstop. Don't worry. It's all okay. I'll leave him. He's so scared of everything. Isn't he beautiful? Look at that little face. Well, massive face. He's only a baby. Yeah, he's very cute. He's absolutely beautiful. But he gets scared of everything. So he's like 1 minute he'll be like, oh, I like your garden. And then next minute it's like, oh, actually, it's really scary. Your garden's terrifying. We can't go out there ever again. And then next minute it'll be like bounding around. They're so funny. But that's it now. I did the tea thing, so they're all there. That's it now, girls. No more now. That's your lot. Yeah, now he's there. Now you're there. That's your lot. I've missed all the sorry, Jackie. Did your dog know that word? Yeah, they're all beautiful. They're all beautiful. And I mean, he is such a sweetheart. Like when people see him, people think that he's going to be the scary dog. They don't think it's Lola. Lola's the one, really. Lola's the... yes, he does look like Kyo. He absolutely does. He's bigger. He's bigger than Kai, though. Yeah, and he's such a sweetheart. That's it now. Now he's like, oh, I'm happy again now. He's such a sweetheart. He's huge, though. Aren't you? You're huge. You don't realise. Last night, I think I've deleted the videos, but last night sitting on the sofa, I was trying to work. It was ridiculous. I had all 3 dogs and Lola behind me. I had pillows. And Lola was on the pillows. Then there was Guidon, who has to basically sit right next to you. And then Indy being really angry because he'd pinched her spot. And if he tries to stretch out, he just kind of knocks her off the sofa. Ridiculous. Anyway, that's my life. Where does happiness come from, Joe? Well, from within. Obviously. Charmaine, lovely to have you come. Hello there, lovely Rachel. Oh, it's so nice to see you all. Now, I've introduced the hairy friends. If I suddenly fall over, it's because I forgot Guidon was right behind me. So if you suddenly just see me go head over heels, then it's it's because I forgot the dog. So yeah, you never know. And now then, shall we crack on? Because what I wanted to do this evening, and I know I've missed loads of messages, so I'm so sorry, but yeah, dogs in it, dogs. Yeah, what I wanted to do tonight was show you on, I have forgotten what day. Is it Tuesday our show? Mandy, well, everyone will know apart from me, won't you ladies? You'll all know. Is that our Lewis as well? Hey, hello, Kate. Oh, how sweet. Hello there, Sophie. Oh, I love it when we have loads of people on, and our lovely Charmaine. Oh, it's so good to see y'all. Hi, Rachel. Hi, Jenny. Oh, seeing it nice. It's a proper little gang, in it now. Oh, what? What's that? Oh, Indy's trying to get him to play. Sorry. She cute. Love that dog. Oh, look from Germany. Oh, that's really exciting. We've booked our hotel for Frankfurt. I'm very excited about that. This Thursday. Is it Thursday? Oh, I really got my days wrong. Oh, that's good. Sylvia, thank you. Sylvia's telling me, and our Mandy's telling me, and yeah, I bet the other gang will start telling me as well. So on Thursday, we've got the release of brand new stamps. Now, it's going to be released on the on Create and Craft, and it'll be the full bundle, so I'm going to show you. I might put this on to show you because it's really dark when I flip my camera. I'll show you. This room, my craft room's brilliant, but this room here isn't so good because it's just so dark. My lighting is just not brilliant in this house. But you know, I'll be in my craft room again soon, won't I? I didn't drive up north this week because because it was such a hectic week. I was shattered. So, and I'm back in on tomorrow, so it was like, yeah, by the time I'd finish work Friday, and then I'd have to drive down tonight, and I hate that. I hate having to drive down after my live. Oh, that's not too bad, is it? Let's have a look there. Here. Oh, what do you think? Better or worse? Not showing on the schedule yet. Yeah, hopefully it'll show. I'll chase them up. Hello there, Thomas, and thank you, Ella. That's lovely of you for checking. So let me tell you all about these. So, brand new artist, please look him up, Rodrigo Assi. Yeah, and I hope I'm saying his name right, because I bet I'm not. But brand new artist, he's a tattoo artist, and he does some really, the Black Forest. I really want to go to the Black Forest. Oh, that's on my list. These are, hello there, Linda, up in lovely Northumberland. Oh, I love Northumberland as well. We went there last, in fact, this year. on our way up to Scotland to do some walks. It was beautiful. Yeah, so he's a tattoo artist who's agreed to work with us. He's really cool. He does some really cool like different designs. So looking at you, not your desk. Yeah, the desk is well, that's kind of clean for me, to be fair. Meh. So yeah, he's a real cool tattoo artist. So I was really chuffed again when he agreed to work with us. So what I've done, I've taken a couple of the designs and actually, camera's still on you, I'm doing that again, aren't I? So thank you Vanessa, thank you Jill. Oh, good grief, Jacqueline, 5 dogs, that's busy. Oh, I couldn't have 5 at this size. Be all right, Lola's size, but get on an indie size, that'd be hard work. Oh, thank you, Rachel. Rachel's sharing our lovely Rodrigo's link. So thank you ever so much, Rachel. So yeah, what we've got in the collection. So first of all, we've got a couple of brand new stencils. As you see, mine are brand new. I have done some cards with a couple of them, and I will put those on YouTube. But I've still to do more, obviously. I wanted to do them today, but today was a write-off. Yesterday were a write-off as well. I was just rubbish. So we have got, and I love these stencils. So you've got that lovely explosion stencil, and I really like that because there's loads of extra bits on it that you can pull out, or you can do the full thing, which is really cute. Oh, thank you, Terry Kim. Terry Kim, I don't have any energy now. It has all gone. And then, like, your walking dog's going, oh, actually, to be fair, when you go out walking dogs, your energy comes back, doesn't it? You know, because they're so sweet. Now, these ones, again, love this open space. And I really love all these little bits around the butterfly. And then this is lovely. Obviously, with this, these aren't landlocked. So when you have stencils like this, you have to be really careful. To be honest, this is the extra bit, because this were the bit I wanted for that one, because look how cool that is. Isn't that ace? So that was kind of the bit I wanted, and that's the extra bit. But we can use this with our spritzers. You can put your ink through it, but you just need to be careful. And obviously you've got the cut out bit there as well, so you can do all sorts because they do line up beautiful. So it allows you to layer them. I didn't do them bigger because, well, they wouldn't fit on, and I want them both on one stencil so you didn't have to pay and get extra stencils. But I really like them. I just think they're super cool. So that's our beautiful butterfly. So that's our stencils. Let's go on to the stamps now. These are, we've never done like spooky ones before. Yeah, it'll be fabulous with our sprays. And yes, you're right, Deborah. Caden stencil spray. I've got some of that on my desk at work. I've also got on the desk at work my heat gun, which is really annoying because I haven't got a heat gun in my room. Isn't that annoying? I couldn't believe it. Oh, what am I? What is happening to me? It's because I'm in too many places and my head's just a mess. Hi Leonie and everyone late for oh, don't you worry, Helen. It's lovely to have your company. Now I hope you like these. Because they're different for us. They're a bit spooky, they're a bit grungy. Rodrigo is a grungy artist. He's got that really cool grunge, and I wanted to do something a bit more Halloweeny, so at this time of the year I thought absolutely fabulous. Yeah, I thought that was really amazing. I've got the little dragonflies. I've cut them out and done them as separate stamps, and obviously the toadstools, I've separated them, so you've got separate stamps and a little skull there, little toadstools and a little snail, because there is a little snail on there, and I thought that was really cute. And then the sentiment, believe nothing you hear and only one half that you see. I quite like that. I thought that was a little bit spooky, which are fabulous. So that one, now I've got my names mixed up with them, obviously, but that one is called Believe Nothing because, it's the sentiment and it makes it easy for me. If I do that, if I name it with the sentiment, I actually know what I've called them, because I forget, Oh, I'm so pleased you love them. I am so pleased, everybody. Oh, hello, Erica. Sorry, it's squeaking at you, kid. Oh, so nice to have everyone's company again. I really like when I actually nosy up. I think that's brilliant, and I can see everybody. Oh, I'm so pleased you're loving them because it's one of them, innit? I'll be back. I'll be back. I hope you will, or Sylvia. Yeah, get yourself refresh, love. So next is the butterfly. Now, I adore this. You will notice, obviously, that good sentiment for politicians. Absolutely. I think when it's politicians, believe nothing. Just believe nothing. This one I love. Absolutely love that. That butterfly I just thought was so cool. That is a lot bigger than the stencil. I did think about doing the stencil the same size, but I thought, yeah, but I want to cut it up, and that means you would have like more stencils to buy. So it was one of them. It was like, oh, do I don't know. So I decided to do stencils separate and then have the butterfly separate. I love the scratchy moon that is done, and obviously I've taken the flowers out and separated them. You can see the originals as ever on the back. So you'll be able to get the inspiration there. And then the sentiment on this one. What was that, babe? Oh, are you after attention again? She's after attention. It's Indy. What is it? I don't know what she's doing. Let me flick you around because I don't know what she's up to. What are you up to? What's to do, Baba? I mean, it's okay. I'm talking to everybody on Facebook. Yeah. Are you okay there? I know you can't get near me because of Gidon. She normally sits there, doesn't she? I know. You can't. Oh, I'm so sorry. I know you can't get near me because of Gidon. I'm so sorry. Oh, look, he's stretching out so you can get in as well. Good boy, Gidon. It's ridiculous. I wonder if you can see him stretching out. He's huge. Can you see? Now, his foot's touching me, but his head's nearly out the door. Isn't that funny? He's so funny. I don't know what he's doing. I have no idea. I wish I could show you. It's hilarious. He's so funny. Hello, Indy. Are you feeling better now? Good grief. The things you do, guys. The things you do. So, sorry, everybody. I promised I weren't going to buy any more stamps for Nessa. How can you say that? I mean, stamps are as good as chocolate and cake. So yeah, there is no exquisite beauty without some strangeness in the proportion, and that is Edgar Allan Poe. And we know Mr. Poe was fabulous at the spooky, wasn't he? So we had to put that in, and I quite liked it because I thought it really fitted with that. I thought that really works with that with that stamp. So that's our beautiful exquisite, obviously. Say what you see. Next, now. All of this is Rodrigo's artwork apart from the cat. The cat is a licensed image that I've just bought and then tweaked because I wanted a cat. Because when I separated that broom, it was like, I need a cat. So I went and bought a cat. I didn't draw him because I started trying to draw a cat, but I realised that it looked rubbish. And as usual, I were up against time. So I bought a licensed image that we're allowed to use, but I tweaked him and thought, yep, that works. So all of this is Rodrigo. And, I'm being honest. I'm telling you up front because I don't want anyone going, oh, that one, blah, blah, blah. You know how it is. People check you. So it's like I'm making sure that isn't Rodrigo's, but everything else is Rodrigo's, obviously apart from the sentiments. But yeah, so and I know nobody on here is going to be, but anyway, blah blah blah. I love this. I love that. There's so much going on, and I really wanted to keep all these sort of the scratchy lines in it because I really love that texture. I then took the moon out and separated that and the bats and all these, you know how I like my danglies. So we got a dangly spider, I said mouse, a dangly spider, and I loved that. And I thought that's such a handy stamp to have on its own, isn't it? In the background you can see the actual, again, the original image. So that's the artwork, and then my sentiments this time, magic is in the air and magic is within us, which I absolutely love. And I've called, this is the one, I've put the name wrong on the packaging, I've called it Believe Nothing. It isn't, obviously. This is the magic one. So yeah, as usual, it wouldn't be me if there wasn't a mistake, would it? It wouldn't be me. Now next is my little ghosty. On the back, you can see the full image. So this one is the one that I've deconstructed the most. Yes, thank you, Mandy. Oh, Mandy's answering all your questions. Thank you very, very much. And please, oh yeah, I know, Carol, Janice would not like this at all. In fact, I'm going to see who's on the schedule for that day because I thought, yeah. Are these Rodrigo's first stamps? Yes. Yes, they are. Isn't that exciting? But if everyone loves them, there's quite a few more. In fact, I might ask Mandy tonight if we can buy some more of him. Mandy does all the purse strings, you see, so I have to ask permission. Mandy. But because there is quite a few more that I like from his, isn't the ghosty good? So you've got the ghosty, and then I've separated these because I thought they'd be really handy, and then I've separated the moon and the lovely the doodahs. Bats, not dragonflies, bats, and you've got a boo and a really good spider. Different spiders to the other one. You've got splodgers, because they're interesting and important. You need splodgers in your life, right? And then the sentiment for this one, I put it back wrong. I don't fear the dark, but what might lurk within it, which again, I absolutely love. And it's true, isn't it? The dark's okay, but it's the things that lurk. Oh, I love the spooky. So it's funny, isn't it, that we haven't done anything spooky before, because I love the spooky. So yeah, but if everybody loves the spooky, and let's face it, spooky doesn't have to just be for Halloween. Spooky's all times, isn't it? Yeah, they're really, really cool. Oh, I'm so pretty you like them. That ghost is beyond cute. It is really a cute ghost, isn't it? See, it's a little cute ghosty. And then, last but by no means least, we have this one. Now, I went for that one because I just thought it'd make a beautiful background. It is a main image, but it's just a good background stamp as well, because obviously you don't have to do it as a full thing. You can just do bits, but I love the movement, and I like that there's kind of a cross in it as well. I thought that were really interesting. And again, that's the actual real stamp, the real image. And you can see with the real image, chasing that around. Do you decorate? I used to decorate for Halloween, but I've got a bit rubbish these days. So we've been everywhere. We're not being, not knowing where I am. I'm not as good actually. I used to love decorating for Halloween. But this, you can see where he put the shading. On the stamp, we didn't. We left off the shading because I thought it would better open, because then you can actually put the shading in if you want to. But I thought if we give you the option, then it's better than if I'd have put all the lines in and made it quite dark. So that's the stamps. Oh, lovely, Angela. I'll run through them really, 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 really quickly, just so you can see what I've just shown. So these are all coming up on Thursday. Looks like, I don't know what that is, Lynn, but that sounds fantastic. A Fibonacci. Oh, what is that? Lynn, I need to Google that. I mean, I can't because I've got everything on this. I'm really interested. I want to know what that is. So these are all the brand new stamps. And then we have the brand new stencils. So you've got masks and stencils. Sorry, they're masks, aren't they? I still get it the wrong way around. And then we've got that one as well. So it's a nice big collection. Oh, I'm so pleased you like them, guys. So it is a nice big collection, and obviously loads you can do with it. Now, I'm going to show you, our Rachel was on it, and she's already sent in finished samples. As our Rachel, look at that. How cool is that? Hold on, where's the little cat? Oh, I thought the cat's head had dropped off. Oh, I am tired. Isn't that fabulous? Isn't that fabulous? I really, 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 really like that. Fibonacci. What's Fibonacci? Oh, it rings a bell, does that? Now, there's something in the back of my mind. My brain, right, it don't bring me the information straight away. And then all of a sudden it'll go, oh yeah, we do know that. And it'll pop in. But yeah, Fibonacci. That rings a bell. I do know what it is, but I can't remember. It's in there somewhere. It's in the recesses of my mind. Hold on, sorry everyone. I'm just moving that pile so I can show you. These are some samples. I've made that one. So I'm going to put the... think I've put the video how I've made that, so I will stick this on the YouTube, and I will get those. I haven't edited them yet. And that one, which is so ridiculously easy, so easy to do. And then these are Rachel's. Isn't that lovely? I love that, Rachel. I shouldn't call you Rach, rude unless you want me to. But isn't that beautiful? And look at this one. Isn't that fabulous? I like that I can show you these now. Oh, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. They're so, so cool. And look at that. That's ace, isn't it? And look, I love what she's done with stencil. And that one, she's used our other stencil. She's used teeth in the background, and then the lovely butterfly. That looks so, so cool. Really, really like it. Oh, gosh, get you. In mathematics, a Fibonacci sequence with number, preceding numbers. Oh, good grief. I'd need to read that again when I'm actually able to take it in. Do you know what? All in, I read that then, and all it did was go in and right back out again. I'll read that again. Well, actually, I'll attempt to Google it after, because I'm quite interested. Right, okay. So that's a brand new collection, everybody. Let's have a little play, shall we? What I want to play with first of all is those stencils, because I feel it'd be rude not to. I won't spend, hold on a minute, where did I put my things? The actual butterflies. I'm just gonna, I'll try not to spend too long on each one. Oh my gosh, everybody. Hilarious. Hold on. Oh, you won't be able to see. It's such a shame. Because on the floor now, right behind me, is Indy and Gidon. Indy's so funny. Gidon's left her a teeny tiny bit of space. I wish I could show you. She's left. I wonder if I should move the camera. If I move the camera, though, I'm asking for trouble. Oh, I might move the overhead one. That might be easier. Oh, no, if I do that, it's asking for trouble, innit? But it's absolutely hilarious. There you go. They're so, so funny. They're literally... Anyway, sorry. Again, every time I'm home, I get so easily distracted, don't I? Because the kids are here. And it's like, oh, the kids are here. So it's like, oh, it's all the dogs. Right, I don't know why I'm opening my Versamark pad. I wanted to do some embossing. Oh, that's what I wanted to do, get my cardstock before I got... Oh, sorry, Indy. Sorry, Baba. Okay. Are you okay? I'm sorry. Sorry, everyone. I'm just showing her into my dog. Sorry, Indy. I just need to get some cardstock. Good girl. Good girl. I'm sorry, sweetheart. She's given up. Okay. So what I want to do is, let's do a little bit of this. So that's one of my beautiful butterflies. So I'm going to take some of my Lindy's. And these are gorgeous pigment powders. Now, Lindy's do a whole selection of pigment powders. Some of them, they have mica in, some don't. It's up to you how you apply them. So these have mica. I must admit, the shaker is really nice, because it means I don't get it everywhere, because sometimes I am really lethal at applying these. I love this though, because this is such a nice delicate stencil as well. These are perfect. And it's always nice when it's brand new, when stencil's brand new, it's always really good doing this technique. But I say when it's brand new, I only say that because I get dirty stencils. I don't get dirty stencils, I just don't clean them up properly. So when it's brand new, I know I'm going to get a really crisp effect. Whereas with me, when it's been, when I've had a stencil for a while, it ain't going to be crisp anymore because it gets dirty because somebody doesn't clean it on a usual. So let's spritz and see what happens. I might not have put enough ink on, but that's not a big deal because I can always put more on. There we go. So, I should have spritzed underneath it. I might put more on. Now, I am hoping that I haven't over-egged and it's not going underneath. I might have over-egged it, guys. I might have over-egged it. I'm getting more card. I might have put too much on and it might be going underneath. So what I'm going to do is just take that off. I got a bit gun-ho then with the water. But I do like doing this. When I don't get gun-ho with the water, I really like it. Let's have a see. Oh, yeah. Glow-in-the-dark embossing powders. They'd be well cool. I haven't got any glow-in-the-dark embossing powders. So you get your print, which looks lovely. This is super smooth, but last time I used this, it's not a regular sorry, I've just headbutted my camera then. It's not my regular super smooth, so it doesn't and I don't think this must be a pink frog one because sorry, I'm rummaging for my paper towel, because it doesn't soak up the water as well as normal, which is really, really annoying. It's soak up the water. That isn't really what anyway, you know what I mean. Right, I do apologise. I can't really concentrate very well. Both dogs are being really needy. And I'll have to kick you two out soon if you... Oh, right, shall we see what it's doing? Let's see. So if I lift this now, I like that. Now, it did go under the stencil, but actually, I think that's fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. I like this, how I've got that bit of, almost like a halo effect. Rizwana, lovely to see you. So you've got that halo effect, and I love how I've got the dark lines. Now, I would like to leave that to dry naturally, but because I want to do more on it and I can't find my heat gun, I'm going to have to dab it. I think what I've done is taken my heat gun that I had in this room up north, which is stupid. So it's super annoying. And what it has done, can you see the mica? See, I've got that beautiful mica shimmering on there. Doesn't that look good? Which looks really, really effective. So that's my first little bit. And then if I take that, this camera, it's a new camera stand, and I really, really like it, but it's a lot lower than it used to be. They used to go a lot higher, and that was really handy because it meant I didn't headbutt it. But for some bizarre reason, the new one, which is brilliant because with a new one, you actually, it's a lot easier because the stand isn't in the way, but it's just not as high. So it does mean if I forget, I headbutt it. So I do apologise if it moves. I did that with my head. So what I'm going to do now is just ink round it, which means it is quite a bit harder to work. Because obviously, and I can't, I'm just stop whinging. Right, can you see? So I'm inking. Now, this won't go as smooth as normal because this card is still wet. And remember, it's that weird super smooth that doesn't like water. So it goes dead weird, does this. And I discovered this last time, that it was weird, but it actually made a really cool effect. I don't know if you remember. I can't actually remember, but I just remember it really bobbling. and actually it looked pretty cool. So it might do that again. It might give me a really weird, cool effect. Now, I like this because you can see there how it's holding on. Because of the water, it's holding on to the ink, which looks really cool. Work from the mask. So as it's a bit out of focus. Yeah, now I can do with that because my phone's the one that hopefully will zoom in, and it's one of them. It's doing it itself, is my phone, because it's good old iPhone, innit? So they just focus themselves, don't they? It's because it's a moving object, I should imagine. So it's always trying to focus on the thing that's the closest to it. So if I put my hand in or something like that, that's what it's trying to focus on. On this stencil, that bit is going to be annoying. In fact, I'll probably chop that bit off because it is a bit too delicate, is that bit. That I didn't think about that when I was making it. There we go. Now, shall we see what it looks like? So I've actually used an ink pad that we had on air. We don't have these on our website. We only had, it's when I was doing a Hero Art show. But, oh, look at that. How cool is that? And I do love this round the outside. I think that looks really, really effective. And it just makes that inside pop. Which again, I really, really love. So we've got our beautiful butterfly. Now, and I've also got that one as well. And that looks really effective because it doesn't have to be used as the butterfly. Doesn't it look really good? I think that looks really cool. It's just the image. Oh, it probably is the image that's out of focus as opposed to my camera, maybe. Maybe. I don't really know. Maybe. Facebook appears to be... Oh, it keeps changing what I type into its own suggestion. Oh, Lynn, doesn't it bug you when they do things like that? It's like, I can do it myself, thank you very much. I can't remember what I was using other day. I'm rummaging, folks. I'm chunnering and rummaging at the same time. I can't remember what I was using other day. I think it's when... I think it's an email. And that does that, and it gives you a suggestion, but... I don't want to take the suggestion, but it puts it in anyway. And I don't know how to get rid of the suggestion. Do you know what I mean? When I'm typing, really annoying. See, now, I think I might still use this as a background and then overstamp on it, because I think that would be quite cool. Like with the sentiment there, because I think that looks really cool. Or shall I take the actual moon, because I might have the little moon there. I think that'd look really cool as well. Oh, I'm doing that thing, everybody, where it's like, oh, should I do this? Or should I do that? Let's have a little play with the moon. I'm going to stamp this, first of all, not on the actual piece that I'm working with, just because I want to test my ink pad. Because I've picked an ink pad up, but... me being me, I didn't bother testing it to see if it was nice and juicy enough. So if it isn't juicy enough, oh, it looks absolutely perfect, apart from I've over-inked. Oh, I love this stamp. See, these are so cool because, look how, it's that movement. I really, really like that. Let's see, so, oh, an error occurred when retrieving new Facebook comments. That's annoying. I hope it's still working. It says yes, it is, but I don't know why it's not letting me see your comments, everybody. I missed something there, which means I've probably got something on my mats. Yes, I have. Yes, I have. There's the culprit. It's like Princess and the Pea, isn't it? It's like, I wonder what's under the mat. Oh, it's okay. Your messages are all coming through again. So that's absolutely fine. Now I have to decide whether I want the moon on there. Should I put the flowers? Should I put the moon? Oh, gosh, decisions. Let's put the flowers first, and then I'll decide whether or not to put the moon on there. So, where's my block? Oh, guys, I'm so very unorganised today. Today's been a day. This weekend's been a weekend. You know how it is sometimes. Right, let's get my little stamp and start blocking. Tell you what, though, we have got loads and loads of exciting things coming up. We've got loads of exciting things. with our fantastic crafty gang, we've got workshops coming up, and we've all been booking extra workshops. We've got, oh, put this in your diary, gang, that the stamp has a sad face. Which one? The moon? Which stamp has a sad face, Christine? Or the little flower? Or, oh, I'm dying to know which one now. Yeah, so put in your diary, okay, the 25th of November, because we're doing a spree. Now, first time we've done it, and we're doing it with our Stephanie. So it's us, it's our craft collective, but Steph's very kindly allowing us to broadcast from, because she's got a couple of studios. And she knows how to work it and everything. So she's very kindly invited us to do, not allowed, she's invited us to do a spree from their Crafty Towers, which will be amazing. And she's gonna load the product and everything, so she's been really good, and really helping us. So it'll be a live event. It'll be 3 hours, so it's going to be myself, Sarah and Erica, and we'll be demonstrating. We'll have an hour each. We'll be demonstrating. And I think, I'm not sure who'll be presenting. Maybe our Steph will be presenting for us, because it does work nicer if you've got a presenter. And I'll tell you what, it'll just be really chilled. It'll be one of those, where you can just have a bit of a giggle. So we're going to be able to have a giggle. We're going to be able to have a play, because it'll be chilled. We'll just be crafting and having a lovely time. 3 hours of crafting, mind. So, get your I don't know, get your flask ready. It's not even coffee, is it? Get your flask ready for that, guys. Obviously, we'll have little breaks and stuff, and maybe, I might do little giveaways or something as well, because it'll be our first spree. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Little competitions and things, because we've never done it before. I'm looking for things again, folks. So that's the 25th of November. I will put details on here with a link, so you know exactly how to find it and where to find it. But yeah, I'm really excited about it. Oh man, I didn't look after them, did I? Have I done that? That's a bit of a mess. Anyway, it don't matter. I'm only using it as a palette. Yeah, really exciting. Really excited. And I'm so pleased. And we're also, because I don't know if anyone's been yet, but Steph has, where she's based, they have the fantastic place where they do all the workshops. Oh my gosh. So I went to see that last week, and it's beautiful. It's a really nice space. So we're also, she's allowing us to rent that as well. Oh my gosh, and she's been really generous. So we're going to be doing some workshops from there as well. We're also doing workshops in Ditton. And we might hopefully have a very special guest for that one, which is very exciting. I won't announce it yet, just in case, because we're getting everything finalised. But that name might ring a bell. And where else are we going? I've forgotten. But yeah, we've got quite a few things in the bag. Really exciting. So next year we're going to be really on the road, and really hopefully coming to see people all over the shop. Hopefully even in Glasgow as well. So yeah, I mean, obviously there's still loads of places we want to visit and get to, but it is exciting. At least, I mean, it's small steps, isn't it? We have to start somewhere, but it'll be really cool, I hope. Really cool. 25th is a Monday. Absolutely, it is indeed, and it is a Monday we're doing it. It's 3 hours Monday, so it starts at 1 o'clock, 1, 2 and 3 on the 25th of November. Yeah, it is a Monday we're doing it. It's not a weekend one. This is a midweek. So hopefully you'll be able to watch it live. But even if you can't watch it live, it's free, and it'll be directly on the Highlight Crafts Facebook page. And I think we can actually link it to ours as well. I think there's something, yeah, well, the one, Ditton's down south. Yes, she is. She is in Derbyshire. Oh, it's blinking beautiful where she is. Driving back, because when I went the other week, so then I drove back to Mum's. So obviously I went over at Peak District. Oh, it was blinking lovely. It was such a nice drive. And I did think, oh, when we do workshops there, my van better be working for them, because I'll be able to take the dogs down, won't I? And then have a lovely time, do we workshops, dogs will be in van, so I can nip out at lunch, say hi to kids, and then afterwards have a lovely, lovely time. Ditton, yeah, Ditton's down south. It's where Thingy has, Ditton is basic. Yeah, it is. It's near. It's what is Ditton near? I can't remember. Ditton Hall anyway. But yeah, that's Ditton Hall is definitely down south. No, Derbyshire isn't. Derbyshire is, yes, Ditton in Kent. Thank you, Carol. You are 100% right. That is down south. Hi from India. Oh, how lovely. And now then, my babies are getting along very well, thank you. Our lovely Terry Kim. I bet that message was sent ages ago, wasn't it? That's because this thing, it plods them in a bit later. Or repeats the messages. So yeah, sorry if you sent that ages ago and it's only just coming through. But yeah, really, really excited. That is maybe where our Barbara does her stuff. Yes. I mean, we're just chatting, but you never know. Wouldn't that be exciting? Wouldn't that be exciting? We're hoping. But wouldn't that be exciting? Not gonna lie, when me and ladies, we were all like, oh my gosh, Barbara. And I know I've worked with Barbara and everything for years and years, but I still fangirl a bit. Because she's so good, isn't she? Oh, I want a brush for this, really. She's just so good. And I mean, this isn't confirmation yet, everybody. So this is me just getting a bit excited and probably, getting a bit, sharing a bit too much like I do a bit early. So don't take this as absolute red, or green, or whatever the expression is. But we're in talks. So hopefully we've got our fingers crossed. But yeah, I'm like, Barbara. Now, I'm doing this without stencil spray. Yeah, the Cadence stencil spray for a delicate one like this, absolutely. Definitely go. Thank you, Tara. It is funny. Yeah, it would be really special if we can, Jane. That would be super exciting, wouldn't it? Super exciting. But yeah, we're all like, we're proper like little fangirls. Really funny. Because we were all like, oh, Barbara. No, but, I mean, oh, she's just so good, isn't she? She's so good. She just, yeah, she's... But, do you know what? It's really exciting, is this, like, little venture, because it's so interesting, when you start asking people if they'd be interested in doing workshops and stuff, and it's like, I love it, because I want to build up, and I do need to... There's loads of people I want to start asking in industry, because I want it to be really exciting, and when we go to places to sort of draw different people in to work with, because I think that'll be really cool for everybody, for people visiting and for us. I'm being careful, but not just because of the stencil, but I don't want to completely cover the flowers, which is why I'm not doing that bit there. I might do that little bit, but I don't want to go in and cover up the flowers, you see. So, shall we see what this looks like? Tonight, I have just chunned, haven't I? Sounds wonderful, workshops day. It all sounds wonderful, workshops day, weekends before. I know, right? The weekend. See. That looks pretty, doesn't it? I really like that. Now, as ever, when I do things like this, I do it on a bigger piece of paper. So at first it looks a bit, not finished. But as soon as you start cutting it down, and I'll make this a little bit bigger so you can see it when I'm cutting it. As soon as you cut it down, it all comes together. And I always find this really interesting because when you see it too up close, it looks a bit rubbishy. But then you chop these bits off and it's like, oh yeah, okay, now it comes together. And now it looks really cool. Yeah, I'm really excited about all our workshops. And I wanna be able to go, you know, all different places. I think that'll be really, really nice. And it's just nice because we're sharing it with people. And I think that's really important, you know, sharing it with really good, nice, you know, clever, inspirational crafters. And yes, Erica, that's you. I mean, let's face it, Erica's an artist. Lola didn't like that bit. Erica's an artist and an amazing artist. Okay, Lola, it's okay. Shh, 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 shh. It was just me, Baba. It was just me. I'm looking for black card, everybody. Because, look, as soon as I put that on black, look how that comes together. Boom. I love that. Because, yes. And I tell you what, Sue, our lovely Mr. Bloodworth is on my list. Because when you go into Ditton, we're hoping, Diana, I have to confirm it, this is only me chatting, but we're hoping it is going to be in April, so we're hoping Ditton will be in April, November is going to be, yes, and then the 19th of November, our workshops. Yeah, we still need to go up north, absolutely. But doesn't that look cool? That looks really, really cool, doesn't it? But I don't feel like I'm finished yet because I kind of want a little bit of dark on it, which I always do, don't I? A little bit of dark. I tell you, our lovely Stamp Addict ladies, talking of up north, do you know they're doing shows in Bolton? Did you know that? And I thought, that's brilliant because I don't think there's been a show in Bolton for years. And I think that'll be lovely, won't it? A show in Bolton, good old Bolton. Because I did think, I might have to see. I mean, yeah, I might have to see if I can do that. But that'll be nice, won't it? So make sure you watch out for that. And by show, sorry, I mean craft show. They're doing a lovely little craft show. But I thought, nice one, because that'll be... Is Hunky Dory of Northern People? Has Hunky Dory still got the shop? I can't remember. I was thinking about this the other day. Right, what I'm doing, sorry, I'm chatting. I'm gently sponging, okay? So gently sponging this on. Not putting much on, just gentle. Like so, because I just wanted a bit more intensity round my butterfly. So just gentle. And yeah, all of these we will, as soon as things are properly booked. This is me getting excited. Nothing's set in stone yet. It's just me getting excited. But as soon as it's booked and we're doing it, we'll let you know. Okay, and then you can get your tickets. Oh, exciting. Yeah. Oh, Ira John, he's so good. When did you do that, Sue? A workshop with Ira John. He's so good. I haven't seen him for such a long time. He's so clever. He's absolutely brilliant. Just see your message on your guillotine. What message have I got on my guillotine? You made me worry now. Oh, leaving my room. Yeah, that used to be at work. And people would borrow it and not put it back in my room, and it well bugged me. Yeah, that were funny. That worried me then, because I thought, oh, good grief, what have I put on my guillotine? Could be anything, couldn't it, with me, you know. I'm rummaging again, guys. I'm just having a cheeky little rummage because I know what I'm after. I just have to find it. Yeah, our lovely John, he's so clever. So there's loads of people I want to get in touch with in our fantastic industry who would be wonderful to work with, you know. There's so many people, isn't there? Who would you like us to collaborate with? Who would you like to see at our little workshops? Is there anyone particular? I can't find my stamp. Oh, folks, do you know what? Last week I had the worst week. I'm going to spin you around. so much went wrong, and I've lost, and I don't know how I've done it. I've lost my dog walking bag, right? It didn't have anything, you know, important in it. Well, front door key, but it did have the charger for my trackers, for dog trackers, and I can't find it anywhere. How do you lose a dog walking bag? It's done my head in. I lost. Oh, honestly, every time I put something down, I just lost it. It was like, I've got it. It's like, I've got fairies just hiding things from me. But, oh, gosh, by last week, I was like, I'm done. I'm just so done. I'm so fed up. Really bugs you, doesn't it, when things like that, when you just can't put your hands on anything and it stay there. Oh, but yeah, I still can't find the dog walking bag. I even went back so on my way down from up the north last week, I stopped to walk on, and I thought maybe I left it there, so I went back, and it's a really nice place, you know. When people lose stuff, they actually put it in there's these boxes, and they put loads of lost property in there. So they're really, really good, but it weren't there. So I haven't left it there. I bet you any money it's in the house. But all the obvious places I've checked, so it's going to be somewhere safe. Don't you hate them? Them somewhere safe, and when you know that's what you've done, it's like, oh, I've done that again. I've put it in the safe place. Let's get back to butterflies. Let's get back to spooky butterflies. I need a tracker on my teeth. Oh, Lynn, that's fabulous. That's so funny. I love that. Tracker on my teeth. Oh, God. You need Apple AirPod things in your teeth. That's so funny. Andy Skinner. Yay. I don't think he's done workshops in ages. His recent artwork is blinking beautiful, though, innit? I mean, from who did join at the beginning? Oh, Henning, I don't know what you're asking me. I do love that name, you know. I think that's fabulous. Thank you, everybody. People are filling everybody in, forever losing things. Yeah, it feels like that, doesn't it? It feels like there's gremlins hiding things. Now, I'm taking that stamp, because, as I was saying, this one I want to, because I love these extra lines for our backgrounds, because I thought these are brilliant for texture, because you've got all these lovely little like lines and marks, and this is why Rodrigo, I love saying his name, this is why he really appealed to me, because I just adore all these fantastic lines and scratchy, scribbly bits. You've bought one of his prints? No! Oh, that's so cool! David, what a good shout, Mr. Pete Hughes. That'd be fabulous. And because our Paola's involved, it would definitely say yes, wouldn't it? Because of proper pals. That's a really good shout. Yes, Mr. Pete Hughes. We'll have to write all these down, who you'd like us to collab with. Isn't it a nice idea? Loads of lovely collaborations. Oh, I've just headbutted that stupid darn thing again. Yeah, I think it'll be really, 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 really cool. See, I am coming in a bit too much. I can see it's like, don't come in too much, Leonie, because before you know it, you'll have overstamped on your butterfly. Maybe just do your corners, and maybe we'll just do a little bit. So what I'm doing is just applying the ink in the centre of the stamp there, and then let's just apply it there. So I've got a swirl. That's cool, isn't it? And I tell you what, as well, I mean, we have got that proper splatter. That were quite random when I did that. But it's one of them. It was like, oh, I can stick a splatter on it, which is random. But, you know, but you've got your extra little splatters on your boo as well, which are really cool. And you've got your lovely little spider and your bats. Oh, there's loads of little goodies to play with, isn't there? Let me get my little splatters. I think this thing that I've got over my head, it's really designed for people who sit down to do this, isn't it? Not standing up. Chonna. So just building it up, because that little stamp is great, just to add those fantastic details. Oh, that's I was involved in a group back in lockdown. Oh, put it all together, bottom strip missing. Oh, that's right. She found it. Oh my gosh. That's amazing. Oh, Jill, that's absolutely amazing. Wow. And isn't it 3 years on and it turned up? That's fabulous. Oh, imagine that. 3 years on, and isn't that nice that she brought it back though? A lot of people wouldn't have done that, would they? They'd have thought you'd have forgotten or something by now and just binned it, wouldn't they, or something? But that's absolutely lovely. What a really nice lady. I'm just gonna pop some little bats on as well because I can, and I think they're fabulous. I'm gonna put 3 bats on because I feel it needs 3 bats, and then the sentiment. So lovely little bats all together to make it a bit spookier. And then obviously we're going to have the sentiment that goes with the beautiful butterfly, which is this one. Lou. Yeah, we've already had a chat with our lovely Lou. She's definitely, in fact, I'm terrible, aren't I? The gang are going to be like, Leonie, you literally tell all the secrets. Yes, I do. But in fact, we're meeting up with Lou next weekend to have a look at the, she does a lovely thing. This time I'm rummaging for my little acrylic block that I had. Oh, there it is. She does a thing in the monastery. That sounds a bit weird, doesn't it? She does a lovely, I don't know, does she still do them? She was doing her things in the monastery. I relocate spiders. Yes, me too. I like relocating spiders. I definitely do not squidge them, but I have a thing where I don't look up, and it's not on purpose. I just forget. I know that sounds ridiculous, but it's true. I actually forget to look up. I don't know if it's small, if it's because I'm small or what, but it's true. And I didn't realise I even did it, but I found out I did it when I couldn't find the fuse box in my house, and the estate agent who looks after property, I didn't want to do that. Why did I do that? The estate agent who looks after the property, she was like, it's definitely there. It's on the wall. And I'm like, it really isn't. And then she came round. She actually had to come round, and it's literally as you walk in the door on the left-hand side on the wall, but it's up. And that's why I didn't see it. Can you believe it? And she was like, yeah, you just needed to look up, Leonie. And I didn't look up. But yeah, so I don't see my spiders. And then eventually I'll look up and it'll be like, whoa, I've got spiders. But I'll leave them. I tidy up the webs a bit because they get a little bit, extreme. But otherwise, I leave them. Now, I quite like the sentiment hidden in there. I think that looks really quite subtle. Yeah, does she still do them? Yeah, we're meeting up with next, not this week, next week, or this, anyway, whatever. But we're going having a look at the monastery and seeing if that's going to be big enough for us to have a workshop there. So that's the one, that's where we're looking. It'd be good for you. Well, there you go, Celia. We're going to be doing that just for you, my love. But yeah, you squidged them? No, Sylvia. No. Fly killer. Oh. Yeah, Vanessa, my dogs also like spiders. Yes, of course they do. Sir Tim, oh, he wouldn't do. Seth, oh, he won't come over from America. Oh, see all these people. Oh, lovely Kay. Oh, lovely Abs. I might chat to Abs. Yes, I have thought about the gritty girls as well. Oh, there's so many, isn't there? Oh, best typo. I missed the typo. Oh, I can't see it. Oh, I wonder what the typo was. Anyway, sorry. There you go, kids. What do you think? Kids. Soz. That's what I call my dogs. Isn't that cute? I really, really like that. And I love the shine. See, I love that because the shine seems to have, it's just sort of hovered around this bit, which looks really quite cool. And the sentiment, I like the sentiment because it's quite subtle, which I absolutely love. A bit like Janice, oh, Sylvia, I do get you. Public transport, I didn't see that bit. Oh, public transport. Oh, is that to the workshop? Oh, I see. You missed out the L. I see what you did there. I get it. I get it now. Oh, good grief. I'm not on all the cylinders. I'm not kind of glad. I hope you like that. What time is it? It's 8 o'clock. I might stamp one more before. Did you used to call her Iswana? Yeah, house spider. Oh, do you know what? The big house spiders are quite spooky, aren't they? I'm going to stamp one more. I'm not going to do loads and loads, but I just want to, because I haven't done it yet. I'm dying to see what this one looks like. Yeah, some house spiders get mega, don't they? They get mega. But yeah, my dogs will happily eat a spider, and they're horrendous. They don't give up. Oh, this totally made my night. Don't you worry. We all get the giggles over things like that, honestly. And it's lovely, isn't it? It's lovely getting the giggles over Daphne's. I have had a week. Or shall I tell you? I'll tell you a story. Well, I'm only going to tell you one story. I've had many stories this week. I'll tell you one of my embarrassing stories. I'm only going to tell you one embarrassing, but I've had many. This week has been a week. I should have done this on a thingy. Is my thingy there? I don't know where my thingy is. By thingy, I obviously mean stamping platform, because I then wanted to overstamp it in black, but I'll probably just do it like this. I want to stamp this first. So, my embarrassing story. See, this is embarrassing. So, I walking the dogs, and I really needed a wee. So, my American friend says pop a squat. I popped a squat. Don't you think that's great? Isn't that a great expression? Oh, I can't believe I'm telling you this. Why do I start telling stories like this? Pop a squat. Anyway, just pop a squat. So I popped a squat really, really quickly because I get really scared about people coming and blah, blah, blah. But I couldn't hold it. So gonna have to pop a squat. But I didn't realise that I sat on nettles. Nettles. Some people pay for that kind of thing, you know. Oh my gosh. First time I've done that, funnily enough. And to be fair, it's a bit of a miracle it's the first time I've done it, because I pop squats all over at shop. But, well, not all over at shop, obviously, not in the middle of Angle. But, oh my gosh. You were like, I don't know what to do about this. Oh, that were a pain I never thought I'd feel in my life. Oh. Anyway, there you go. That's an embarrassing story. Oh, good grief. It was, honestly, it were a proper old shock to my system. Isn't that beautiful? Anyway, sorry. I hope I haven't overshared the wee story, Erica. Oh, the wee story. I've probably overshared, haven't I? But it did make me laugh. It made me laugh after. At the time, I didn't laugh. At the time, it was awful. It was just... Now, I'm going to spritz this with water, but I'm going to spritz it away. I obviously can't move an inch because Indy's got herself. Before I'll stop this, when I've finished crafting and I can move my camera, I'm going to show you what the situation is behind my legs and why I just can't move. It's ridiculous. So, now can you see the weird cardstock that I am currently working with? I'm not going to get rid of because I've got a mass of this stuff. So, wherever I got it from. But I'm not going to get rid of it because it's kind of weirdly effective. Because again, right, let me see if you can see it bubbling. It reacts with water. Can you see this here where it's gone darker? It's having a right old time. So it's literally reacting with the water. It's really interesting. I mean, obviously it's not meant to, well, I'm not meant to apply water on it. That's the thing. But yeah, so that's embarrassing, isn't it, folks? I don't mind sharing. It were funny. It's okay, Indy. It's okay, Papa. I'm just trying to get something. I don't mind sharing. I'm glad. That's why we love you. Oh, see what you've done there, Erica. Boom, boom. Oh, hold on a minute. Lynn's. In my youth, I did something a bit naughty in a cornfield. Oh, naughty, Lynn. I bet you didn't lose your teeth. Hold on. I got a bad reaction. I had to be at the GP. Couldn't stop laughing at the areas. I had this reaction. Lynn, that's fabulous. I love that. Oh, I love oversharing. And I think that's brilliant. Oh, if there's anybody else who wants to overshare, that's wonderful. It's not fun having lady bits. Well, Sylvia, it wasn't the lady bits. It was the other. It was, you know, your little boop, 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 boop. Where's the mouth? Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, I don't know how. I weren't doing that. I wasn't, it was a number one, not a number two. I mean, gosh. But I don't know quite how. And oh my gosh, it was like, oh. It was hilarious, but not at the time. When you just don't know what to do with yourself, when something really, really hurts. I had my own teeth back then. So funny, Lynn. Yeah, I don't that much. It's one of them, when something really hurts, it's like, I don't know what to do with myself. When you think, should I just put it in river? I didn't overhang into the river. But yeah, it was a moment. That was a moment. I'm so pleased I'm sharing it with you guys. But it did make me giggle. Right, I'm over stamping this one. So I've cleaned my stamp off. Could be worse. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, David. At least, it was, yeah, there wasn't anything too severe, However, David, it was quite, yeah. It was like, oh my gosh, do you know what? Talking about it now, it's almost like there's a phantom nettle. It's almost like I can still feel the nettle. Look at that on the overstamp. Isn't that beautiful? Absolutely. It was a standstill. Oh my gosh, what is this one? I've missed this, Angela. Let's get me in-laws, stop by outside the road, my father and put, oh, that's hilarious. He put his reverse lights on so I could see. That's really funny. When I was a little girl, I picked up a cow pat, so I did my sister. Oh, Lynn, that's minging. That's well funny. That's so good. That's so funny. I love that. Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, the cowpat one is minging. That's so minging. I bet your sister was overjoyed, weren't she? Because she'd have been like, ha ha. Oh, that's beautiful. I love that. Okay, so I'm going to get my little spider and I'm just going to add him on. Because, let's face it, you don't just want the image, do you? You want to add things to it. So, let's pop this one. There. Oh, beautiful. Oh, I love that spider. And I love how dark it is compared to the rest of it. I think that looks really cool. And then I'm going to take this one. We've got Joe Rogan. He's shouting, where does happiness come from? Well, it doesn't come from shouting, Joe. That's where it doesn't come from. So kindly get your manners. Where does happiness come from, everybody? Where do you get happiness? Oh, you don't get it from over inking either. You get happiness. Yeah, you have to get your happiness from within. That's where you get your happiness. You find your happiness, don't you? And you can find it in anything and everything. Oh, love that. Isn't that a beautiful composition? I'm hating this because I'm not doing well with mint pads tonight, am I? But I love this. And it just looks, it's so simple but ridiculously effective. I always love when it's, oh, I know what I'm doing. Anyway, when it's so simple but it looks really good, you know, when it's just, oh, now do I go in or do I, no. That's too far away. It's taking me too far out the picture. So I'm going to put it down here. Like so. Magic is in there. Isn't that a nice stamp? I love that. Happiness, chocolate, cats and craft. Yes. That's also a brilliant way of maintaining happiness. Yeah. Or if I'm really looking both. Oh, which was this one? Happiness comes from our lovely dogs. Yes. I don't know about you ladies, but if I pop a squat, I always seem to wee on my foot and my necks. Oh, Lynn. I must admit, I do worry about that. It's like, oh, have I missed my shoes? Have I missed my shoes? Have I missed my wellies? I tell you. And as you get older, you find, I don't know about you, but as you get older, you find, am I going to be able to stand up from this? Luckily, at the minute, I've managed to, but, you know, living on the edge. I think the worst bit when you're out walking is definitely, if you do need to pop your squat, it's worrying about people walking by, innit? Oh, it's just too scary. Right, okay, I have to do the good old doodah what's it. Lovely evening. Oh, hello, lovely Louise. Lovely to, bye Louise. Oh, is she off? Thank you, Louise. Thank you. You take care and thank you very much. I think I said hello instead of goodbye, didn't I? Standard. Right, this is going to be I'm not actually making cards, am I? I'm just chatting, oversharing and playing. That's all I'm doing. But yes, it did actually make me stand up really quick, Carol. Yes, it did. I'm not sure. I'm sure there's gadgets to use. Well, there is, Rizwana. I do actually own a Shiwi. I own about 3 Shiwis actually because I've tried a few different variants. But the problem is, there's a lot of weed talk tonight, isn't there? I do apologise, everybody. The problem is with the Shiwi, you still have to pull your pants down. So it just means that you're still, you know, showing your outer world. So it's like, it's a bit, you know, it's not really that handy. I do like them, but not for outside. And if they go wrong, it does mean it goes down the back of your leg, which is unfortunate. You know why, guys? Because I'm doing that. Uneven surface yet again, and that's why I've got my little cats, why he's not filled in properly. But all I do with that is get a black pen and colour it in. I would actually make it, see, if I do this though, it's colouring the whole lot in, isn't it? Because as soon as I put a bit of black on there, that ink pad, it'll be like, oh, that's not strong enough, you have to colour the whole lot in. But that's fine, because it'll look really nice. But yeah, so they're good, but for walking dogs, they're not the best. And it is embarrassing. I think it's more embarrassing being caught like, oh, I'm gonna stop now. I feel that I've probably overshared way too much tonight. I've really overshared tonight. I've told secrets. I've told you. Oh, I tell you, it's what you get with being a bit sleepy. My mouth runs off. But exciting secrets, aren't they? And if it all comes to fruition, if it all happens, how fabulous will that be? I hope so. I hope so. Well, a lot of it will. The 25th, we're definitely having our spree. That's definitely happening. So that's very exciting. I'm very excited. It's like, it feels like a Crafty Do you remember old craft days? I want to do that. I want to be able to recreate the old craft days that we used to have at QVC. Do you remember them? Does anybody remember them? The old QVC craft days. They were such good fun. And they were really exciting, you know, because it were like, hold on. Oh, I don't know what I've missed. That's hilarious. Did she kick it all over the floor when she was finished? I dread to think what that was about. But yeah, the old craft days race, and I want to be able to recreate something like that. And I do think the sprees will be able to do that, because I think we'll be able to, you know, have fun, and it'll be just entertaining, and, you know, different faces. There. Oh, look at him. Isn't he cool? He's really cool. I love my little putty cat. I had to stamp him out. I am sorry I haven't really made anything. I did make the butterfly though, even though I haven't finished it off. I'll finish it off. Oh, they were great, weren't they, Nikki? Those days, those craft days were fabulous. Really, really fabulous. They were really exciting, weren't they? I used to visit Dawn's shop. Yay, good old Topaz. Good old Topaz Crafts. It was a cracking shop with Topaz. Did you ever have go to any workshops? Because the workshops, we used to have the workshops out back, and that were really good. Do you know what? I wanted to show you dogs, and the Indy's moved, so it's not as fun now. The workshops were ace, because it was just so nice being out in that space by the lake. You could see lakefront workshops. Well, I say lake, it was a pond. I'm getting a bit excited there. Pond, Leonie, come on. But it was lovely. Yeah, they were brilliant, weren't they, Lynn? They're so brilliant. And I tell you what, do you remember Dawn's events that she used to do? They used to be good. Oh, look at the moon with that cat. Isn't that good? Doesn't that work like an absolute treat? Yeah, the thing is, the events that Dawn used to do, they were blinking good. She could organise an event, could I, Dawn? They were really, really, really good events. She used to have so many different people demonstrating and stuff. We loved it. We really, really liked it. It was really... Oh, sorry, I bet I got my head in it then. They were really good fun with them. And it were really busy. I remember the first event I ever did was with Dawn. She got me into them. I was like, I had no idea what I was doing. They were like, oh, I don't know what this is about. Don't really know what I'm doing, but it's lovely. Thank you very much. Really good fun it were. Now, this one, I'm taking that bat, the little bats from the... Oh, I should have done it in purple, actually. Yeah, I'm definitely needing to do it in purple. So I'm going to stamp that off on there, because I don't want to do it in black. So this is from the good old broomstick one. Do it in purple, because I just wanted to add some extra purple. I didn't go to the workshop. Oh, now then, wait now. Now, was that then in the other shop, not in the mill? I think, because I think that was in when she had her actual shop, and it wasn't actually in the mill, because I'm thinking of it when it were in mill, when Topaz Crafts were actually in the bubble factory. Did you ever go there, Lynn? Not Lynn, sorry. Did you ever go there, Ali? Because that was ace. I loved... I mean, the shop were great, but I really used to like the mill. And the mill is where she had the workshops and things. And, it was so good. Such good fun. We had a lovely time. What a lovely time. Hey, good times, good times. And it's not finished yet, is it? We've got loads of good times ahead, which is super exciting. We'll make a note of all the people you'd like us to collab with as well, because you never know, gang, you never know. Okay, I'm just putting a few more of these lovely little story bits on, just filling that space like so. Let's see, doesn't that look cool? And then what I'm going to do, I'll put a little line where that needs to be. like so. And also, of course, you know, you can do loads of inking, lots of colouring, etc., etc. But I think I'm going to put a little sentiment on this one, and it has to be this sentiment. I don't fear the dark. I love this sentiment. I think it's great. This is a proper spooky. Oh, listen. Can you hear him? He's having a nightmare. Oh, there we go. So, just pop this. Oh, Simply Us, that's so sweet. Why is no one here? It's amazing. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you very much indeed. Well, luckily we have got people on the Facebook group, but thank you ever so much. That's so lovely of you. I'm glad you're enjoying it. There we go. See, I don't fear the dark, but what might lurk in it. Mr. Puddycat doesn't fear the dark, does he? Mr. Puddycat is the thing that lurks. I remember. Sorry, Diana. I've only literally just realised that. I was stamping and you couldn't see a thing. Oh, I'm so pleased you're still enjoying the monsters, Tracy. That's really important. And thank you, Sylvia. Yes, so they are indeed launching on Create and Craft on the 19th. So that's next week on Thursday. So it would be wonderful if you could join us. Obviously, we will be putting them on our website as well. But yeah, oh, I love him. Isn't he cool? And isn't it easy to make up a really cool kind of picture? Just like that. You know, obviously I can add shading and loads of inkiness, but I love it. Of course, I really, really love the butterfly with the stencils. So that's with my lovely stencils. I've really annoyed myself that I've done that, but I love that. I think that looks really interesting. And then I'll cut that up and actually make that into a card as well. And so simple again. Really, really effective. I really hope you've enjoyed it, folks. It's been lovely having your company. I'm going to turn that off again because it's really harsh. Thank you ever so much. Let me see. Oh, who's that? Simply Us. Oh, you're watching from America. That's exciting. Thank you very much for watching. I'm here every Sunday evening. I'm always crafting on a Sunday evening, and I do, I don't know if you've ever heard of Create and Craft. It's a shopping teller. Hopefully here in the UK we've got shopping TV, but you can actually watch it in America because you can watch it on Facebook. So I work on there as well during the week, and my name's Leone for anybody who's new and just found me, because you never know. It's so interesting, isn't it, who happens to find you and how. I think that's really exciting. Oh, I'm so pleased you cheered up our lovely Lynn. We've had a really, as usual, we'll be doing some homework packs. Yes, Patricia, I've got a load to pack. I've got some, and oh, I've so much. It's on the list. But yeah, I will be doing some more homework packs, I promise. Now, oh, the dogs, there are dogs. Well, you can see Indy, can't you? Oh, ain't she a baby? She's such a beautiful doggy. And Gideon's all curled up. Oh, they're so adorable. Don't know, I think Lola's actually in my bed. Of course she is. Thank you ever so much, everybody. Been so wonderful to have your company again. It's always so, so nice having loads of you just chatting. It's really, really sweet. So thank you. And I'm glad you've had a giggle. Oh, Ahmad does to me crying. Oh, about a chemo. Oh, I'm so pleased that we could cheer you up a bit, Lynn, because that's heavy, isn't it? Your poor daughter. Send her our love, and obviously you as well. Thinking of you, lovely Lynn. That is really heavy. And I really hope she it all works out and she's okay. Well, gang, thank you ever so much. I still can't believe what I shared. Oh. But anyway, there you go. I had more of them. You never know. I actually, do you know what, tonight I was thinking, I fancy a beer. And I don't really drink that much. I have like one can a week these days. And I thought, I really fancy a beer. Can you imagine if I had a beer? What else would I have shared? Thank you ever so much. I will stop now. Have a lovely evening, everybody. I will see you tomorrow. I'm back on telly tomorrow on Create and Craft. at 3 and 7 with some Vassen stuff. Oh, sorry, again. No hiding that one. And then I'm back in on Tuesday. Oh, Tuesday, we've got a Facebook Live, but it's on Crate and Craft page with Lavinia stuff. Oh, beautiful. I can't prep anything yet because it's one of them, it's once it's gone. So I'm just going to have to wing it all. But, oh, it's so beautiful. I love Lavinia stuff. Love her stuff. And then Wednesday's obviously Let Loose. Oh, good grief. I'm so sorry. That's just got to me. And I don't know what I'm doing on Let Loose yet, so that's exciting. And then Thursday, yes, it's us on Thursday. So that's cool. I know there's other things as well, but because I put them on my list, but I can't remember what they were. But anyway, I'll find out. Thank you ever so much, gang. I'll never do that. I'll never do that, lovely Lynn. That would be terrible, wouldn't it? Oh, thank you, me loves. I'm so pleased, Sarah. These are your favourites. Shall we get some more stamps by him then? Shall I get some more artwork? Okay, guys. I was going to suggest Lavinia. Yeah. That would be amazing as well, wouldn't it? So many good people in there in our industry. So many good people. Right, okay, press stop, Leonie. Stop chunnering. Night, gang. I will see you tomorrow at work. Have a lovely evening. Take care, everybody. And remember, careful what your papa squats.